this is my recipe for my homemade beef burgers. But before I give you the recipe, if you'd like to subscribe to Brad's World Kitchen, please click on the subscribe button on this page. Well, this is 500 grams of minced beef, and it's a ratio of 80 to 20. So that's 80% beef, 20% fat. That's from my local butcher, and this will make 5 beef burgers, which are just under quarter of a pound. What I've done now with the meat, I've divided it into 5 equal parts ready to make my patties. And they're all exactly 100 grams each. Well, I've already made 3 burgers now, and I cover them in this greaseproof paper. And there's our ball shape there, as you can see. So I'm just putting that into our burger mould. And if you can see me there, just what I'm looking to do is just making sure this evens out. Even that out a bit more. So I'm ready to make our beef patties. There we are. So that's all the corners and everything now is filled in. Just make sure you can see that. And that's all press. Just give that a press down. Make that out. I can just see that needs just a little bit of evening there, pushing down on that one side. That's fine. Give that a turn. And then pop him out. And there we have it. There's our burger, and that should just peel off. I just want to show you that. Look at that burger there, that patty. It's gorgeous. And we've got one more of those to make. And then what we'll do, we'll pop them into the fridge just to firm up. So I'm ready now to make our burger sauce. So in here, I've got mayonnaise. Just give all that a mix. That's mayonnaise. I've chopped a gherkin. Only one, that's one gherkin. You can put more in if you like, but that's just one medium-sized gherkin. And I'll try and remember to put some of it in the bowl, if I can. Yeah. Just scrape that off there. That's gone in. Pick that up there. Let's go. Just give that a little stir. You can see. That's our chipotle chili powder. And that's half a teaspoonful. Give that a stir there. Okay, bring it together. Just then I get a lovely colour. This is our tomato ketchup. That's going in. Worcester sauce. And some salt. And all I'm doing now is just giving that a mix together. I've only just put, I put one gherkin in there, that's all. This is my burger sauce. So I'll just make sure that's all mixed through. And I'll put that in the fridge. These are my burgers, and I took them out the fridge about an hour ago to get them sort of round about room temperature. You don't want them too cold because they won't cook in the middle properly. And what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to place them down on here, and this grill is piping hot. Pop those on there. Give them a season on one side. And then what we'll do, we'll cook them through on the one side and then flip them over and season the other side. So, looking at these now, and judging by the smells delicious. I can just see now they are ready to be flipped. Always check. What I would recommend, only move your, there's me doing this, only move them once. You see you've got that lovely colour. I'm just going to salt this side now as well. And some ground black pepper. You can see now these burgers, they're cooked and they smell absolutely delicious. So I'm just moving them onto the other side of the grill. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start building these up. So I've got a bit of cheese here, these American cheese. So we're going to pop that on. That's our American cheese going on. All that. And this one as well. And they're still cooking on this side. Now, this is what I did earlier. I caramelised some onions. You can see those. So I'm just putting a few caramelised onions on top. When I say a few, I mean a few. I'm not kidding. I tried these early, these onions, and they are delicious. So we'll pop them on there. Get a bit more, haven't I? A little bit more. So that's gone on. Also, I got some bacon, and what I did, I finished it off with brown sugars and some maple syrup and a bit of balsamic vinegar. They're going on top as well. That's our bacon going on top. Pop those on. And I kept them warm. And I got now is just a little bit more cheddar cheese. Put a bit of cheddar on there. So we're popping that on. There's our cheddar. That's on. And this is my little new gadget that I got. Last but not least. And this is what we call a melting done. So I'm going to put these two boys together now, these big boys. Put that on. And leave that. And also, I've got my buns and I'm just going to toast them off there. Just to get a bit of, make them crunch them up. That's lovely, yeah. This is our burger sauce that I showed you what we made earlier. So I'm just putting a bit of that now on each bun. And they're nicely, these are lovely and toasty, these are. I think it's a really important thing to do. Because what you do, if you put it on like a soggy bun, or a dry, well, like I say, if you don't toast it, what you'll find, you get a soggy bun. And that's not really, or for what you'll do, so I won't mention certain burger chains, but when you get them, they tend to fall apart in your hand. So we got a bit of lettuce on here now. I'm just going to cover, so get some nice lettuce, and this gives us a lovely bun, a bit of protection as well. So I'll put a little bit more on there. A couple more pieces, maybe. Look at that one, let's get it to measure, lovely. So we got that on, and I'm not happy, so I'm putting one more little bit on there. That's it, that's great. Now, our burgers, I put the bacon on there, with the cheese, the cheddar on the top. There's our American cheese and our onion, and the burgers are at the bottom. So I'm just going to plop these on now, and they're still red hot. Oh, look at that cheese. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm going to do the same with this one. Get my fingers underneath. That's it, and drop that on there. Whoa! There we go, see? That's it. Look at that. Wonderful. Just get that in shot there for you so you can see it. Lovely. And I've toasted the tops of these. Look at them. They're toasted there. Look at those. Put them on. And all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put these in to hold them in position. Lovely. And I'm going to bring these up to the camera so you can see them. There we are. That's my cheeseburgers, and I'll give them a turn as well. Give them a twirl, they're worth giving a twirl. There we have it. So there you have it. I've dished it up, and that's Brad's homemade beef burgers. Enjoy.